Okay, 2 weeks late. I finally have the new version of BeamNG.drive. And it's 2 weeks late because I was literally not here for the last 2 weeks. So I was at a job site that's far away with no real computer to do this on. But now I'm back and I'm able to make these videos. So I don't have any experience with the update aside from changing my settings and kind of scanning the changelog. So I kind of have an idea of some of the things that were added, but not really. So this is kind of be a video with no real point, just kind of me messing around with some of the stuff that I know has been added and changed and all that. And the most interesting thing for me is something I saw on the forums months ago when it was being created, which is the pigeon right here. It's a three-wheeled little tricycle thing. And, well, I'm kind of excited about this thing because I figured it'd be fun because it probably rolls over. You know, much like the Reliant Robin with the Top Gear skit where it just flips over every 5 seconds. I'm assuming this will be able to do that. But yeah, I don't know. It's bouncy, that's for sure. Very bouncy. And yes, it rolls over perfectly fine. It even uprights itself. How convenient. That is so nice of you, Pigeon. I like you. You're a very nice vehicle. Doing such polite things for me. But wow, this thing is bouncy. Like, just look at it. Just boing, boing, boing. That's, That doesn't look right. It's just like, oh goodness. Oh, we're fine. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That was a wimpy crash. Get out of here. Look at that. Still drives perfectly fine though. I heard something crash. Maybe not perfectly, but it's okay. It still works. This is a fancy new version of Grid Map too. The floor has a texture now, like a texture instead of just a grid area. Just slamming this thing into walls. I don't know how that's gonna do to it. Let's see. Uh-oh. I broke its ability to churn. It can still accelerate though. It just can't choose which direction it goes. I'm also looking at all those little fancy gauges at the bottom. Those are kind of neat. It has like which gear you're in, all kinds of fancy things. But you know what? This thing bounces so much. I wonder, why does it bounce so much? Oh my goodness. Look at how much the car shifts when you do that churning. Like, whoa. Hey, I could dance. Look at this. I got a dancing car. Look at that. Oh, dancing car. That's great. This is the dumbest thing I've done ever in this game. I have a dancing car, and all I'm going to do is just hit left, right, left. It's like it got hydraulics or something almost, it looks like, you know? It bounces so... How is that wheel even churning? Like, that doesn't even make any... How are you attached to the car? Can you see good enough? Nah, not really. Well, you can kind of see. It's kind of dark, but... Oh, that's weird. The way it's attached is just... oh wow, wow. There, you can see how it's attached. Look at that. That is weird. That doesn't look like it should work, but wow, I don't know, man. That's trippy. That is trippy looking. And we got a dancing car. Let's see. The other thing, I know you could change the colors. I saw this. I'm assuming that's the color of the car. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, pink. What's this? Alpha. Oh. Doesn't really matter. It's just how transparent the color is. I don't think it matters for this because there's no sort of alpha layering for this. I wouldn't think. Maybe it has to do with reflections. Actually, I don't know. Let's mess around with that first because I'm curious. Is it just how strong the color is basically for this thing? Yeah, that's basically just how strong the color is. It seems like maybe the way the reflections work off of it too. I'm just guessing it based off of a couple of seconds of looking. I'm not saying that's a fact. I'm guessing. Here's the interior. One thing though is it looks like it's just the same kind of cab style as the every other car, the trucks, the H series, D series. It's kind of funny. So we got a big old steering wheel. Look at that. That's like half the size of this cabin. We got like this thing is a very minimalistic interior. You know that it's just metal. Don't need no carpets. Don't need. Oh, hello wall. Oh my goodness gracious. What is that gauge doing? What is everything doing? This car is jiggling. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. One thing, the crash physics were changed. I know that. Can this thing still move even though it's jiggling? So that's may or may not have happened in the old game. I don't know. It could just be the three-wheeler causing this. One video idea I do have is to actually do a comparison of the old physics engine versus new one crashing, and hopefully I'll do that soon enough. I never know when I'll get things done. But yeah, this is not going anywhere. It's just doing donuts and jiggling. Boy, is it jiggly. Look at that. See, there's some other things, though. Like, you see those menu things at the bottom? I know you can mess with those with, like, yeah. Let's see. Do not delete this. It is essential for in-game. Okay. Don't delete. I should delete it. I should delete it. I'm gonna delete. I won't. No, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm not gonna delete it. All right, we got dashboard indicators, speedometer, tachometer, pedals, gears. Neat. I think plus does. Ooh. What other things can we add? Let's see. Show some engine statistics like torque. Yeah, RPM. I got RPM already, so pass. G-forces. Hydros controller. Let you control hydros. Like hydraulics. What does it do on this? Doesn't do anything, does it? This thing doesn't have hydros. Why would it do anything? Ooh. But if the other ones do, I don't know if anything does. I'm gonna figure it out though. How about you? Do you have hydros? Off custom maybe? Custom sounds like it would be like hydros, right? Like when you custom your truck out, you put hydros on it, you know? Come on. Do something. Nope. Doesn't do nothing. I don't know what it's for. I have no idea what it's for. Oh, custom's probably the drift style truck. I know that was added. I saw the changelog for that. Okay, then that's I don't know what I'm doing with this anymore. How about we just say off-road? Yep, off-road. Does that have any sort of differences? No, same thing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what it is. Let's poke at something else. Maybe I'll be able to figure out what it does. Let's see. This app shows in-game messages. I already have one of those, I think. And no beam statistics, don't care. Automatic gear, we have that. Dashboard indicators, we have that. Have that. Engine debugging, don't need to do that. Gears, have that. Don't need that. I guess there's nothing really. Oh, pitch and roll might be interesting, actually. Yeah. I'm about to say I don't think I'll need anything, but pitch and roll sound interesting enough. How do you actually put where you want? Oh, okay. So we can put this one up here. Put gauges all over the screen. You can't even see the car anymore, but I got my gauges everywhere. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see, what else we got? Let's see. App which shows current RPM in relation to specified values, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. It seems more for creation. I don't create things. I've tried to do that, and not worth it. I'm not good at it. Let's see. Speedometer, no. Let's see. Steering position, nah. Tachometer, no, we don't need that. Torque curve sounds interesting, but probably worthless. Weight distribution might be interesting. Well, I don't think it'd actually be interesting because it's like you really gotta stare at that to make any information out of it. So not for videos because I'm like not gonna try to read the numbers exactly off. What's this? Vehicle debug. Brake all brake group. Yep, I like that button. I like that button a lot. It just destroys your car. It's basically the brake car button. That's awesome. That is awesome. I like that button. What's brake all hinges do? Oh, my fenders and doors are gone. Well, no, not the fenders. The fenders are still there. Just the interesting stuff. So you can deflate your tires. What's that do? Oh goodness, I have flats. You know, that actually might be useful for like an off-road vehicle. Just deflate the tires when you're getting in the... I don't know. I don't know if it actually would be useful versus just like how the cars are set up, but that's interesting. So you can just be driving along, and then you say, brake everything. Oh my god, the tires are going still. Look at the tires go. They're like, I'm not done here. Look at them going. I think the speedometer is based on the tires because this says 40 miles per hour and that thing's not moving. Wherever the tires are at, oh, they just stopped apparently. Oh, you could do the buttons from here, the blinkers from the, like, you could just click them. I don't think I have the mouse enabled, actually. I should, let me do that real quick. Let me enable the mouse so you can see it. I just thought about that. Because I'm using a mouse to click all these things, but you probably can't see it because I set the recorded by default, I should say, sets it up to not record the mouse. So give me a second. Okay, just, you should be able to see the mouse now. If not, I'm sorry. I tried my best. I didn't work, though. Anyways, I like this button. This button's a fun button. It just, boom, explodes vehicle. Basically, yeah, that's what it does. It explodes your vehicle. So there should be yeah, there's a, oh, it's custom is different than drift missile. Okay, my bad. I said that wrong earlier. Like I said, I'm just playing this as I do it. I don't know anything yet. So I just wanted this so I could go fast mostly because I knew it would have lots of power. At least it should logically have a lot. So just do this. Jump into the air, car falls apart. Ah! Look at the tires, they're just freaking out. They're like, I don't know what to do! Just bouncing everywhere. This is dumb but funny to me. What else can we do? Oh, how are those pitch and roll things working? I can see a little bit of movement from just the body roll from churning. How about if I do this? Ooh, they work. Fancy. So they're using the wrong car for that, but who cares? Let's see here. What else can we poke at? Moonhawk has a... I don't know what the difference between all these is still. Oh well. How about the V8 Sport? Yeah. I should probably move this off of the middle of the screen because that's really obnoxious. So let's do that real quick. Let's just set my buttons down here. And just for consistency's sake, I'll move those to the corner. I don't think it'll matter. I think I'll be able to read it just fine. Alright, is there anything else I might want? Double check. Engine info, G-forces. I'll poke around with the G-force meter. Why not? Let's see. It depends. If it has a thing that kind of shows... Oh, good. It does. Where how many G-forces it maxes out at? I might use it like this. It shows, boom. He maxed out at well over 2 Gs, unfortunately. It needs to show more G's for me to keep it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that one away. See, I'm figuring all this out for my future videos, what I'm going to have, what I'm not. Like, I don't know what that does. In-game messages, I got one. Engine info, again, I got that. Node beams, 2. Don't care for what I do. Unless under very specific circumstances. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like, that's all I really, myself need. What's this thing? Vehicles? Ooh, you can set things from here. Ooh, field of vision. Yeah, that's better. There we go. That's probably way better. Oh, it didn't change it. Boo. Probably have to enable depth of field or something. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with the graphics settings. That's just asking for trouble. Environment. Simulation speed. Oh, that's the opposite of... Okay. So 100 times is 100 times slower than real life. That's unusual thinking. How slow is that actually compared to like if you're driving? Oh, that seems about like super slow-mo was. Maybe even actually slower than super slow-mo. That's a little crazy. Ooh, you can change gravity. Who let me have these buttons? Fly! I have a flying car. Oh, and now break everything. This is dumb. This is so dumb. You can have negative gravity now? Hey, look at that! Now we can have regular gravity. Let's have Pluto's gravity. Let's have Mercury. Which one has the most? I'm trying to figure out. I mean, if I think about which planet's the biggest. Jupiter. Duh. That's kind of obvious, isn't it? Jupiter's the biggest planet. It would have the most gravity. Sometimes I don't think, you know? Sometimes I just talk. And it's like, well, duh, why you say such dumb things? Oh, apparently, if you try to drive a car on Mars, it's so lightweight, it doesn't have the grip to do really anything. Zero gravity mode. Negative gravity. Zero gravity. Mars gravity. There needs to be an obstacle course where you just hit the gravity buttons to try to navigate it. I would try it. It sounds stupid and fun. It's like, oh, sun. Oh, goodness, I didn't see sun. I just saw Jupiter. I didn't notice there was a sun gravity. Well, of course the sun's going to be bigger than Jupiter, you dummy. But I bet the car implodes. Look at that. The car just kind of implodes on itself the second it lands. So I need to start it on Earth's gravity, let it spawn, and then watch the sun's gravity just kind of make it implode or onto itself. Look at that. It can't even drive. It can't. Okay, how about let's tone it down a little bit. How about 200? Negative 200? Okay, negative 20. So it can drive. It could drive with negative 20. How about negative 100? That's not gonna. Well, maybe not with this car. What if we had a truck that had a little bit stronger suspension setup? It might work. How about 8? Is it 8 series or D series? I want D series. D series with the off-road. Oh, look at that! I dropped it low right there. That's beautiful. It's dumb but beautiful. 58. That's a random number, just pulled from no real place. That's beautiful. I love it. I don't even need to mess with suspension to make a car low now. How convenient. Alright, so here's a stupid idea. If you have high enough gravity and you go over a small jump, does the car just basically get entirely wrecked because it falls so fast? So like if I go over this, just, you know, does it just wreck itself because of the high gravity? Oh, I can't even get up it because of the high gravity. Okay, how about we go to the custom one, because I know that has power. Oh my goodness, it doesn't have enough power. Oh, I can't do it. I need to make my own custom. It has a better engine plus the... Okay, I'll do that real quick. We'll have the off-road edition, and then we're going to just tweak it to have a better engine. That's all we're going to do. See what that does. Dumb things are happening. Oh. Okay, how do you make it? What? Engine setup. Oh, engine tuning. Here we go. Stage 2 V8 probably. Yeah. Probably it's the best one. Or not best, just most power. There we go. Okay, now the truck moves. Truck can move. Oh my goodness. Do you see how fast it comes to a stop just from the friction of the tires because of the increased gravity? I wasn't even braking. That was just natural stop momentum. Well, unnatural stopping of momentum, I should say. Alright, so go for a little jump. It still can. That is so steep because of the ridiculous gravity. It can't do it. That is crazy. Okay. Obviously, I just need a better starting place. So how about we go way over to here and do one of those jumps because we can get a nice straight run at it. Come on. Oh my goodness, look at that. It just sinks. Just there. You're done. Look at that. It actually bent the truck, though. It's absurd. This is absurd. Who needs gravity? Now we're floating away. Neat. Mounting boxes! Why do I need those? I'm just playing around. I don't need this. Ooh, wireframe. Oh, depth visualizing. Ooh, that's trippy. Look at all these buttons I don't know what to do with. It's like, I'm not making things, so I don't need none of this. I don't need normals. I'm not texturing nothing. It's fun to hit buttons, though. It's always fun to hit buttons. Static collisions. Ground model debug. Why? I don't know. Vehicle debug. No. Ooh, skeleton, huh? What is this? See, vehicle debug I might be able to have fun with. I don't know yet. I don't know what any of it is. Figure that out some other time. What else can we do? Ooh, there's actually a button that says change cars instead of a hotkey. There's a reload all and a reset all. I can actually close that before they'll click. Reset all. Ooh, look how nice and pretty everything, except the truck's starting to float away again. Truck, what are you doing? Stop it. You can spawn a new truck. Ooh, just a click of a button. Before it was kind of a pain to do that. That's nice. AI. Ooh, there's AI. Okay, AI. Come get me. You have no gravity. What are you going to do? They flipped over. Alright, let's put extremely low gravity. Let's see. How about Mars? Probably pretty good. Yep, this is dumb. Oh god, I made a car in a car. Yeah, they have no idea what to do. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm just probably going to tip over if I try to churn. It's like I'm weightless. Hey, look how easy it is to do this now. I just cruise along with my truck. It's like, no problem. No problem. Except for not being able to exactly see where I need to go. The power of the sun. Smush. Okay, so how about negative gravity, reset it, negative gravity to, I don't know. Okay, it's actually increasing in speed, so how about 50? Whee! Oh, it only maxes out at 10, okay, fine. And sun! Sun. Oh! My microphone peaked right there because I screamed. That was brutal. That was dumb. Keep smushing it. It's like a hammer. Don't let me use your hammers, by the way. Somebody will get hurt. I'm not sure who will get hurt, but if I have a hammer, somebody's gonna get hurt. And I got steel-toed boots usually, so it's not gonna be my toes that get hurt. Probably be yours. So yeah, that's just me playing with the new update. All the things I'm poking at. I don't really. Oh. I think there was some change to some of the levels or something. I gotta poke at that though. Like cliff level was changed. I think this one had like a tunnel added. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but I just know the cliff one was like redone entirely. I think it was. I don't know for sure. I swear I read that, but I'm not on. Oh god, the sun just imploded my car because I'm on the side. I'm on the sun. Oops, wrong button. Forget. See, I'm not used to these menus. I gotta. Ooh, look at that. You can click this and it changes. Whee! I'm not used to these menus yet, so yeah, you have to give me a little bit to get used to them. You know. Environment. No, gravity is just normal Earth gravity is nice, please. There's nothing wrong with planet Earth. Planet Earth is nice. So before, I remember you'd spawn and you just fall down the hill. Now it's a hill you get to drive off. How convenient. Still don't got nothing on Leap of Death though. That thing is 10 times stronger for no good reason. This one actually showcases the engine, I should say. Leap of Death shows you how to make a splat. That's the difference, really. This one's made to showcase the game. The other one's just made to splat. Like, how extreme can you go versus... Look how cool the engine is for this game. Oh, look at the gauges. They're all flipping out. Ah, I like that. They're like, there's no... They can't even keep up with the rolling. So that's kind of nice. You can... F8 still works, doesn't it? Or no? Yeah, kind of. The controls are slightly different, I think. There we... Oh, no, I'm just being dumb. Yeah, I'm just being dumb. Don't worry. Yeah, it's just a different area, though. So I guess from now on I'm going to have to use my cursor in the recordings, though, because, well, it's convenient to be able to see what I'm doing, don't you think? I think it is. So look at that. It's a new cliff to drop things off of. How fancy. So you can take the car back, attach the camera to it. Did I put the parking brake on? I don't remember doing that. Weird. Must just been the way it spawned in the mud. So we go off the edge, and... Oh, no! Dang, that's a... Ow! I like that button. That is my favorite button. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead in the video here. This is just, you know, like I said, it was a playing around video. I got some ideas to do kind of a couple of comparisons between the two, based on what the changelog says, just to see just to kind of visualize the differences. And those will be, you know, more planned videos where this is just me playing around, you know. Just, you know, like I said, I feel bad that I didn't have any videos for the new updates, so I just wanted to get you guys something to be able to, you know, see. So, yeah. Till next time, this is WhyBeAre, and I know I have a video or two after this. It's still recording the old version. I apologize for that. After that, they'll all be new, unless I find an old video I forgot I even did, and I'm like, oh, what is this? I'm gonna upload it anyways. Because that's something I would do. Alright, I'll see ya.